Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Every Man. This episode's about going to the ophthalmologist. My optometrist said there's something a little funky going on with your optic nerve, so you need to go to the ophthalmologist. Okay, no problem. So I arrived at the ophthalmologist today at about 9:45 for a 10 o'clock appointment. Of course, they didn't have an appointment for me, and I had to call Meryl so she could fix the situation. With the situation corrected, I was directed to the waiting room. I should mention that I was issued a armband with my critical information on it. So when the tech came out and called my name, Kenneth Fred? It's Fred, but yeah, okay. May I see your armband, please? And what's your date of birth? Okay, come with me. Went into an exam room, sat down, she took down some pertinent information, and then she stuck this thing on my face. And I did the basic eye doctor stuff, reading numbers, letters. Shit was blurry. Anyway, once that was completed, I was directed to the waiting room. After waiting for an unknown amount of time, the tech came out and called my name again. Kenneth Fried? It's Fred. May I see your armband? What's your date of birth? Okay, come with me. And I went into another exam room and sat in a chair. I was sitting in the exam room, started getting bored, so I started monkeying around with stuff in there. Then the doctor came in, examined me for about 8 minutes and said, yeah, I think we need to do some tests. I said, okay. He goes, yeah, waiting room. So I'm sitting in the waiting room, listening to this woman bitch at her husband about a magazine that he forgot to bring for her. Everyone around me at this point is irritating the shit out of me. But a tech did come and call my name. Kenneth Fried? It's Fred. May I see your armband? And what's your date of birth? Okay, come with me. I stuck my face into this big contraption, and they tested my field of vision, which was okay, I guess. Then they sent me back to the waiting room. While I had been gone from the waiting room, new people had showed up and sat down and who were equally as irritating as the rest of the fuckers that were there. Then the imaging tech, thank God, showed up and called my name. Kenneth Fried? It's Fred. I see your armband? Come with me. She put a couple drops in my eyes and then stuck my head in this thing that looks like this. And took a bunch of pictures of my eyes. Then we moved to another room and she put more drops in my eyes and took more pictures of my eyes with something like this. By this time I'm getting a little hangry and pissed off that I'm there. So this nice lady gave me some crackers and peanut butter, which made me terribly happy. Then she says, yeah, you're getting an ultrasound of your eyes. Okay, doctor didn't say anything about that. So we shuffle off over to the room to have that done. Then this dude walks in, did not check my bracelet, and he says, I got to put some drops in your eyes. Okay. He goes, it's going to sting. That's basically going to numb them. So he puts the drops in. Then he takes a pile of goop and puts it in my eyeball and takes an ultrasound probe like this and starts moving it all over my eyeball. It didn't hurt, it just freaking weird, man. Anyway, he says, okay, you're all set. you can go to the waiting room. So now I'm in the waiting room and everything is blurry, but my ears work and I can hear all of these irritating people around me. Finally, the tech comes out and calls my name. Kenneth Freed? It's Freed, you fucker. May I see your bracelet? What's your date of birth? Okay, come with me. So I sit down in the chair in the exam room. Doc flies in. Yep, everything's looking good. Checks one more thing. Yep, looks good. Come back in like 4 months and we'll just check it again now that we have a baseline. Again? I gotta go through all this bullshit again? Oh no, we'll just do one test and you'll be good. So 5.5 hours later, I walked out of that place. Couldn't see shit. Jumped in my truck and drove home. So, remember, if you're going to the ophthalmologist, first off, everybody in the waiting room is irritating. Secondly, bring a lunch. And don't forget, I don't remember what I was going to say. I remember now. Nope, I do remember now. Remember, you're going to be there for a long time. You're going to have your head stuck in many contraptions, and they're going to put 1,000 drops in your eyes. And when you leave, you can't really see. So consider having somebody drive you there. Until next time, guys. Hey, this long-ass video was made possible by bourbon and poor choices. Yeah, I love that shit.